I mean, everybody pop their balloon, so I might as well be honest. I mean, I don't want to get into it, but I can understand why you would think I have an unwelcoming demeanor. But you're very handsome, Ryan. I love your dimples, but I'm actually very much a sweetheart. Next.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. My name is Marvin Kane, and I am an older man reacting to this video, paying attention to things like body language, what the clothing actually says about the person, what it really reveals, and the interactions that these young men and women are having with each other. So I'll be your guide, but before I get started, please help our channel to grow by hitting the subscribe button. We want to try and get to over 25,000 subscribers, and that can only happen with your help. So definitely don't forget to like, share this video with a friend, a family member, or even a stranger. So Arlette's going to come out and she's going to introduce to us the next single lady.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
And here are 7 men.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Okay, so what I like to do is to give my opinion about what I think of the person before they actually start to speak. So I'm looking at this woman. I've never seen this episode before, and she doesn't like herself very much. And the reason I'm saying that is that she's just wearing a mask and she's sending out all the wrong messages. She's got a lot of makeup on, and it's almost like I always say it all the time. It's like her eyes are in jail because those lashes are so long and thick. She's a pretty woman. I mean, I would even imagine that she's very pretty even without the makeup, but she's hiding who she is, even with the hair, the fake nails. I mean, she just has a lot of fakery going on. This is a low esteemed person who's actually probably pretty vocal about her opinions because she's got to speak up for herself because what she sees in herself is not what others see in her. And I'm looking at the dress that she has. It's very shapely, it's tight fitting, it's not loose. It doesn't flatter her. It just makes her look even more interesting, or even, in my opinion, less appealing, even showing off a lot of flesh at the top with her arms. But the dress is long. The colors are right. It's just, it's not the right outfit that she should have worn to a show like this. So we're going to actually move on and we're going to see a little more what we can learn about her.
Dorian.
Dorian.
Okay, so she turned over. She's got a very nice voice. She's very clear. And I like how Arlette is looking at her square in the eye, but she's paying Arlette no attention. They don't have a meeting of the eyes. And so, like we said, she's got a nice shape, but she's just presenting it wrong. She could look much nicer. And that looks like a lingerie kind of top thing that's going on. I'm not into any of those things, but maybe some of the young guys are. But these are just my opinions as to what I see. But I see her as a very defensive person. I think she's got something to prove. She's definitely here looking for love, but I don't think she has a plan to find love. So we shall see.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay, and what do you do?
I work.
So she glanced at Arlette, who's talking to her, and she turned her head quickly and she started looking at the men. Nothing really wrong with that, but you might want to show a little more respect to Arlette.
Work for a Fortune 50 company as an insurance agent. I also rap.
Oh, okay, very cool.
Yeah.
Now, I know you see rap. What else do you do for fun?
For fun, I like to travel a lot. I like to stamp my passport. I'm very adventurous, skydiving, jet skiing, whatever the world brings us.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what is?
Yeah, very vocal.
Y'all don't like to travel?
I guess not.
No, see, what she's not understanding is the way the world sees her is not the way she sees herself. And her image is just all wrong.
Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
What do I look for in a man? I really like an outgoing guy. I'm a very outgoing person, respectful, emotionally intelligent, and I also like a man that makes as much money as me or more.
Okay.
Exactly.
Nice.
Get the bag.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Felonies, but the felonies as far as sexual, violent, small penis.
You hear what she said? See, that's low self-esteem. She's going to compromise on a man having felonies. What if he's a bank robber? What if he could admit murder? No, she's just worried about the sexual stuff, and she went sexual. And I haven't heard any more balloons. I would imagine we're going to get one or two. No, they just laughed at her. So that tells you a lot about these
Deal
guys.
breaker.
Small penis.
All right, so
Period. I'm just being honest.
we did get a couple pop balloons.
That's fine.
Let's go ahead and
They
see
gonna
why
wish
you
they
ended up
didn't pop it.
popping. All right, your
Let's
name
see
and
how
age and why
vocal.
you ended up popping your balloon.
My name's Dante. I'm 25.
And why'd you pop, Dante?
Don't get on me, internet, bro. Spots on your stain on your little dress.
I
You know
was
what
in
I'm
the
saying?
bag drunk, so whatever.
Oh yeah, you feel me? I can't
It's
do
fine.
that.
It's a $300 dress.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
See, I mean, just her demeanor. It's just she's just not right. She says, I'm in the back drunk, and he paying attention to stains. Good observation, bro. It brought out a whole different discussion that you probably weren't expecting to happen. Amazing.
The $300 dress, my bad. I got a little makeup on it.
Just shows like
She paid $300 for that dress. Arlette's looking at her because Arlette sells these dresses that she has on, and she's like, girl, you need to talk to me. I can get you a lot better deal with a much better dress.
you paying attention to care and stuff like that. You feel me? You trying to be presentable. Just that, yeah.
Okay.
You feel me? That's
Respect
She
that.
pretty.
Gracias.
She pretty.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No, I'm not going. Where are you from?
From Michigan.
He's from Michigan and he has a cowboy hat on. No, I can see if he was from Texas or something. I feel like Southern boys wear the cowboy hats. I'm not a big fan of the cowboy hat.
See that
Y'all are so
argumentative?
mean.
They not mean. You're just rude.
Anyways, next.
Nobody want to deal with that attitude. Are you serious? I told you, she just looks defensive.
Name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name's Ryan. I'm 26.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And I think you just had an unwelcoming demeanor, and that was it.
We know why.
Cause you drunk?
I mean, you know, everybody pop their balloon, so I might as well be honest. I mean, I don't want to get into it, but I can understand why you would think I have an unwelcoming demeanor. But you're very handsome, Ryan. I love your dimples, but I'm actually very much a sweetheart. Next.
No, you're not. You're
Name and age and
rude.
why you ended up popping.
Chris, 27. Just because I don't do no skydiving, I'm scared of heights, and so I had problems in my past. With my last girl, she was tweaking with me, so I didn't want to do the Superman thing in Vegas. We done broke up over that. Yeah, it was bad.
Okay.
Okay. And you said your name is
Chris,
Chris. So you popped my balloon because you don't like skydiving?
you said you like doing adventurous stuff, skydiving. What'd you say? Jumping out of airplanes, roller coasters. I don't do that.
I mean, but she asked me what I like to do. She didn't ask you what you like to do. But I mean, I understand.
So defensive. I mean, my goodness. I mean, it's if anybody needed to be on a show or any place to get some help to find a date, it's this woman. But she's just all wrong. She needs some personal development.
If you like skydiving, we could have went on a nice dinner date. You're very handsome. I love the Calabasas pants. I got a couple pair myself. I like the outfit. You know, I think you're going to regret popping your balloon, but I understand if you don't want to go
I doubt
skydiving.
it.
Everybody need a woman to get them out their comfort zone.
So now, apart from her saying, the skydiving, whatever it is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, for
No.
sure.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I like the demeanor. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you.
That ain't a problem with me at all. I like the demeanor.
I wouldn't make you skydive. If you said no, I would take no for an answer.
Okay.
Yeah, but you
Okay.
can follow my Instagram. I think I can get you to skydive.
You think so?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
I'm feeling a little vibe here. You want that balloon back?
Please say no.
He don't got to take his balloon back. We not begging. Let's go to the next.
We're not begging, but he looks like he's feeling you, girl. He looks like
Cool.
he's
If you don't
feeling
want to skydive, I understand, but you got to get out your comfort zone. You got to explore different things. You got to enjoy your life. You young, so
Hey, you ain't lying.
yeah.
Don't do it, dude.
We're
Don't
going
do
to move
it.
on then.
Thank you. Thank you. Save this
All right,
land.
your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is John. I'm 31.
Mm-hmm.
And I popped my balloon because you came out a little aggressive. You feel me? I like femininity. I'm not saying you not feminine, but your demeanor, maybe it's the liquor. You feel me? But
No.
and I think we from the same city, and I'm not trying to date no women from that. So
Oh, you from Indianapolis?
from Indiana.
Oh, my
so
gosh, I love that. So first of all, what side of Indianapolis are you
I'm from
from?
the east side,
What part?
Arlington.
You from Arlington, like 46?
46 in Arlington.
All right, shout out to the east side of Indianapolis.
Shout out.
If you from Indianapolis, you know why I'm like I am the way I am. I'm from the east side. I mean, aggressive is crazy. Femininity is crazy. I feel like my hair is done, my nails is
I'm
done.
not saying you're not feminine. I said, but you came out a little aggressive. And
Did
you
I
was like,
cuss?
You was on a deep.
Yes, you did curse. You said several curse words. I mean, one of your first entries to them, I don't use profanity, but you did. And you are extremely aggressive. You are so annoying Please go somewhere. Go to sleep.
Offensive mode.
No, I think you guys all look handsome. I'm just very like, this is my personality. I don't feel like I
Don't
gotta
make it
tone down
right.
for nobody, but I respect that you want somebody that maybe you can run over.
Not like that, but
But you're very
Wow.
handsome. I love the slugs. I'm from Indianapolis. It's nice to
This is what the definition of condescending looks like. This woman is just, I mean, is she a woman? She's just terrible. Terrible.
meet you.
nice to meet
I'm
you
from the
too.
east side of Indianapolis. Actually, I'm from
Well, maybe
like-
we need to link on some friendship shit though.
friendship.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to be your friend. You embarrassed me on public YouTube with 1.5 million people. But I think that if you go home and then you mention my name, I think that you'll be presently surprised. Like, I can't talk, but anyways, you'll be
Surprised. That says it all. And you said you were drunk. So it's not the flicker. It's not the flicker. Yeah, right.
pleasantly surprised. I think you would actually hit me up after that.
All right, I
Well,
respect
you're
it.
very handsome. I love a chocolate man. Love your dreads. You look good. I like the Jordans. 10 out of 10.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go to our next guy. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Trey, 25, and I believe our temperaments would clash. The personalities that we have. I'm not a big fan of drunkenness in public, or
Okay.
just the idea of, it's just how it comes across. It's not, I'm not tagging you with that. I'm just saying that's how it came across at first. But that's really it. I believe you're actually beautiful.
Thank you.
You kind of favor Glorilla. That to me, that's what I was.
Glorilla is crazy.
How can you say she's beautiful? You can't see her face. She is caked up with makeup and eyelashes with eyeballs in jail. I mean, this is just nonsense. I'm actually irritated by listening to her. How much longer we got for this? 6 minutes. Oh my God.
Easy.
I think Glorilla is beautiful.
I'm dark skinned. I think more like Kelly Rowland, but I appreciate the compliment.
That's fine as well.
Gracias.
But
You are not
that's
a
really
Kelly
it. I
Rowland.
just believe our temperaments would clash. That's all.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
is he someone that's your type?
No, he's not my type.
Okay, why
You
not?
know, I just don't think I would like to be out on a nice dinner date or skydiving with somebody that wears pearls. I'm not drunk at all. A little tipsy, you know. They gave us some drinks in the back, but I feel like I'm really put together. I feel like I'm carrying myself classy. But if that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. I don't like the pants. I'm gonna be
I would hate to see her unclassy. If this is what you call classy, your next level down, oh wow.
honest.
I couldn't handle
I think
it.
that since you're light skinned, you should have wore something a little bit more
Mind your business.
less olive. But okay. But you're handsome though.
Thank you.
Love your beard. I love the earrings. I
She
think
called
the
it a
gold
beard,
looks.
y'all. Hold on. She called it a beard, y'all.
Yeah,
Been calling it a goatee for a minute. It's a beard now. You feel me?
I think that honestly, opposites attract. So I feel like if you feel like our temperaments would clash, I feel like you should get a little bit more confidence. I don't know. I think
what you be doing with some match.
I think that you should maybe date somebody that is more out there and get you out your comfort zone.
I appreciate the input.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome, handsome.
Let's
Yeah.
go over here. Your name and age and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm so
How you
sad.
doing? My name is Nati. I'm 25 years old. I popped my balloon. I just didn't like the going back and forth with people. It's just not for me. That's all. But you're
Okay.
very pretty. You know.
Gracias for the compliment. Thank you. I'm not gonna say it's going back and forth. Going back and forth sounds more like an argument. I feel
That's what you're doing. You're arguing with everybody because they have a point of view about you, because the way the world sees you is not the way you see yourself. You are a terrible, terrible person. You need to finish growing up, finish developing, finish growing. You need some self-help.
like you guys stated your opinions about me and how you felt, and I feel like I gave you my opinions about y'all. I don't think it's going back and forth. I think that we're all adults.
But it's how you're speaking. They were not yelling or raising their voice or over talking or being loud and boisterous. That's what you were doing. But you can't see that because those eyelashes got your eyeballs in jail and you can't really see what's happening in front of you.
And we should
what I'm saying.
respect each other's opinions. So, I mean, if that's how you feel, that's a red flag to me. Because imagine if we didn't agree on something and I said what I said and you said what you said. Now you feel like I'm going back and forth like a kid. No, it's just, we just disagree. But I respect that. I think you're very handsome. Your hair is curly. You look good.
Thank you.
I like the shirt. Where you get it from?
My mama.
Your mom. Bless your mom. She's a great mom. It's nice. It's well tailored. No, it's real tailored. I like the gold. I like that. You look good.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I
Our
cannot
next
stand
guy.
this
Your
woman.
name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I really want to know.
Yeah, my name Key. I'm 28. Really, to be honest, man, the physical attraction just isn't there. But I was gonna give you a chance. I was gonna hear you out. You know, it's not. I mean, you don't look bad at all.
She does look bad. Her body is all contorted in the wrong direction. I mean, she could literally turn her head around and still like she walking backwards. I mean, that's crazy.
But I mean, you look pretty good. But then you said you rap.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I'm not really cool with that and all the traveling and stuff. So like the rapping, the traveling, the being out, it's just I don't like a busy woman like that. That's too doing a little bit too much. Yeah.
Okay,
And,
that's understandable.
like, you pretty much it went back and forth almost every dude up here. So I feel like we kind of a little argumentative a little bit. So like
She is.
I can see us being out on a date and you going back and forth with a waiter because something ain't cooked right or like
Wow. So you think I disrespect civilians and people that serve other people and
Yes, you disrespect everybody. You're disrespecting my future, my past, my present. I feel disrespected. Girl, you need some milk.
do their
all
job?
these dudes civilians.
They're civilians, but they all gave their opinion on me and what they didn't like about me, and I gave my opinion about back.
But I'm just saying it was real. Like it was pretty strong. Like it wasn't really. I'm not saying you don't have class, but I'm just saying it wasn't.
You just said it. She has no class. She is classless. Or we could say she's in a class all by herself.
Like classy, like how you
Okay,
conduct
I'll
yourself.
wait till he's done. It's
But,
my turn.
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay, physical
y'all.
attraction. So what's the physical attraction? I would love for you to get in detail.
I mean, it's just not like
Your
if I
shape
see
is
you out in the
twisted.
grocery store in the mall or something, I just like.
Look
I mean,
right
like I
past
said, you
her.
don't look bad. I just wouldn't really approach you like that.
What's your type?
Better looking than you.
My type, I mean,
Finer than
Yeah,
you.
I would love what you were physically attracted to, since you're not physically attracted to me, which I'm not really.
I mean, I like natural hair.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm
Spotted
gonna keep it
hair.
real. It's not so much like
Be honest.
you can be pretty, but like the way you carry yourself can make you. I ain't gonna say ugly, but it can. All that go out the window.
So you
Yep.
felt like I carried myself, aggressively?
A little bit. Like I said, I don't know if it was the drinks, but it was.
No, this is how I am all the time.
It wasn't pleasant. I say that.
It wasn't pleasant. Do y'all all feel that way?
I don't
Yes.
see no balloon.
I feel like y'all intimidated. I feel like I'm a very pleasant person.
No, you're
I feel
not.
like I understand the physical attraction. Me too. I pay attention to
Ain't
detail.
nobody
I
intimidated.
feel like you're dark skinned, your hair is pretty, you got a nice look to your, face, whatever.
Appreciate it,
Me
appreciate it.
personally, I wouldn't put on no Dolce Cabana's because I feel like they played out because I'm into swag or whatever the case may be.
That's all good.
I feel like my attitude is actually very great. I feel like any man that dates me is going to be overwhelmed with me just supporting his confidence and me building him up. I feel like that if
my
you guys don't
goodness.
like a woman that likes to have a conversation or maybe disagree every once in a while,
You are
then y'all should
delusional.
reevaluate yourself. Also, as far as you saying
So where do you go? I mean, you've got delusional, train wreck. What else is there? Her. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous.
that I'm the type of person that you feel like if we were outside and a waitress or a waiter said that I got into it with them or whatever you said, I'm sorry, I was kind of listening. I think that is very,
Truthful.
I don't know word. I don't know how to describe it, but I mean, I go on 5-star dinner restaurants all the time. People make mistakes. I'm not going to fault anybody or be disrespectful because they make mistakes. But if somebody says something to me, I am going to speak my mind, and then I'm going to give my man a chance to give me their opinion, and I'm going to give them back.
Let's head on back.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's end this.
All
Let's end
right.
this.
Well, that is
Just
all the
terrible.
balloons popped. But we do thank you for coming on.
Thank
Let's
you.
go ahead and give it up for her, guys. I'll take this mic. Oh. Thank you.
It's not flattering. The outfit is wrong, and your personality makes you look terrible. No one can appreciate you. Nice figure, can't see it. Can't get past the attitude. You're just horrible as a person.
Okay, girl, you better walk.
That is an example of someone who is seriously suffering from bipolar disorder and multiple personality disorder. I am not a doctor. I'm not a person that works in the medical field, but I was married to a woman that suffered from that, and that's how she would act. And this woman is acting like that with a little bit of alcohol in her, but she says, no, this is how she normally is. See, that's that multiple personality syndrome that she's dealing with. It's just crazy. Take your medicine. You should have took your medicine, but then your alcohol will cancel it out. All these men, I look at them as survivors. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 survivors. Even Arlette is a survivor because that woman is now gone. The people on the staff are survivors. The people from Indianapolis, where she's from, because she's not there right now, they're survivors. Everybody is a survivor when she is gone. And in a minute, I'm going to be a survivor because I'll never have to see her. I hope not. Or talk about her again. Please do not bring this woman back on the show. I hope I don't see her again. That was just horrible. That was the worst. And you know what? We say things like that. That's the worst. Can someone be worse than that? I mean, in public, you showed yourself like that. Man, that was just terrible. All right, well, that's it. That's all I got. Listen, thank you for watching this episode, whatever you want to call it. If you disagree with me or agree with me or you have your own opinion, I definitely would like to hear your comments. I mean, what's wrong with her? What was she missing? I mean, did I miss anything? I mean, I'm still trying to grow too. I'm not the smartest one in the room. I'm just giving my reaction to what I see on this video. But definitely help us to get to 25,000 subscribers. We can only do that with your help when you hit the subscribe button. And definitely share and like this video with a friend, a family member, or a stranger. Thank you, Arlette, for putting the show together. We love your classiness. She's classy. And we love the way you handle yourself and your program with your husband, BM. You guys are great. Listen, watch the next video. We have over 850 videos on our channel talking about all types of relationship situations. Don't let this be the last one. Enjoy. And as always, remember this.